Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Man, me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple me.
Sometimes your life has to be broken down before it is being rebuilt to be more magnificent than you can imagine. Trust that you are being rebuilt to withstand the weight of the environs. Blessing is coming your way. Wagwan, my people, hope everybody doing okay, hope everybody doing alright. Guess what, people? Find myself alive yet another morning. Yes, man. I wake up and I just pinch myself and I say, yes, I've made it. I've made it to see today. That's why I'm telling people them this every day. Every day above ground is a blessing. How awesome it is to be amongst the living. And surely, not amongst the dead. Mr. People, one only person thing I got in the news, you know. So no need to worry yourself. You understand? When you come on this platform, yeah. Ball to ball commentary you get. Anyway, I'm going to start the news right now at Clarendon. Cause if that was my child, let me tell you something. Me know what me that do. Me not too sure about you. But anyway, let me get the people them the news. A student at Lennon High School in Clarendon has been hospitalized with an head injury following an incident on Monday. The student was reportedly hit with a stone by a schoolmate outside the compound of the educational institution. Report reaching on news team that the two students got in an argument over $100. Let me tell you something. There's always more than one side to the story. You understand? It is reported that the now injured student is the other who reportedly used a stone to hit him in the head. He became unconscious and had to be hospitalized. The police, upon questioning the injured student, realized that he did not remember his name nor the incident. And people in just swell up big, so you understand? As a result, the other student has been taken into custody as the injured boy is unable to give a police statement. But when you go say like the vendor, like the prefect, them who depend the scene, them say my view, I defend the youth, I defend himself from the bigger boy them. Anyway, people, as soon as we get more upon that, me are going to make a know wagwan. But the youth is not dead. Him just hospitalized. Remember me tell you no say, man gets stabbed up at them and town and people I say my view when I hear that in the news. Now that the birth cert reaching, you're not going to believe, don't it? Me always tell you no. News and our company news, you saw to get it first. Hear this one I know. A long time the man them did a one Bless, I tell Bless say, yo, now like a girl there go kill him. You understand? So she kill him now. A 17-year-old girl is now in police custody following the death of 20-year-old Fitzfuller, otherwise called Bless. That is what me say, people. A 17-year-old girl. Yes, man. Watch it, Mackay continue. Fitzfuller, otherwise called Bless of Golden Heights, Denham Town in Kingston. The police reported that about 10 p.m. the teen was walking along Last Street in Denham Town when she was allegedly attacked by Fuller. A confrontation occurred between the two, during which both were injured. The police were summoned and they were both taken to the hospital. The police team just careful to put him down on ice because him they dead. The teen was treated and released. An investigation was launched into the matter and the teen was arrested. Lawmen continued to probe the incident. I can tell you the people not really come out tight. You understand? But watch me kind move on. Salt Spring badness now. The police are reporting the siege of 2 M16 rifles and 21 assorted rounds of ammunition in an abandoned building in Salt Spring, St. James yesterday. No one was arrested in relation to the find. It's reported that about midday, a police military team conducted a targeted raid at an abandoned building on Rough Road in Salt Spring. During the search of the building, 2 M16 assault rifles with a magazine containing 16 5.56 rounds and 5 9mm rounds of ammo were seized. Investigation is ongoing. Well, I like coming down on that side there. I'm just going to Westmoreland and lick down one man, kill him. I mean, never hear about it. So make I tell you no. A man is dead after he was hit by a car while he was riding his bicycle along the Smithfield Main Road in Westmoreland on Monday. The deceased has been identified as 31-year-old Dɛrval Cunningham, a farmer of Smithfield District in the parish. Report reaching on news team from Savannah Police at about 10:15 p.m. Cunningham was riding his bicycle along the roadway heading towards Ferris in the parish when a motor car heading in the opposite direction allegedly overtook a trail and collided with him. The police were summoned and guess what, people? Cunningham was transported to the hospital. dead. The police said they have launched an investigation that ascertained the particulars of the vehicle involving the hit and run. Anybody have fix one car where they see like hit somebody, just call the police, but the police them know what we understand. I him lick down the man and kill him and gone. Anyway, now people, shooter charged with murder, illegal possession of firearm. Let me tell you about shooter now, man. A bury should I look for bury this all look a dirty boy, yeah. You understand? A 36-year-old man has been charged with murder, illegal possession of firearm, and illegal possession of ammunition after being captured during a police operation in Chambers Lane, St. Catherine on Thursday, March 2nd. Charges keen up Broomfield. Remember me showing this all dirty boy, yeah, people, rotten teeth mouth boy. Called Dútch, Daddy Earth, or Shooter of Attąözk Meadows in Spanish Town, St. Catherine. He was featured on the Jamaica Constabulary Force Wanted Wednesday campaign. It is alleged that about 9:45 p.m. on August 24th, 2022, Bloomfield shot and killed a 57-year-old Igla Gąrfield Barnes in the Spanish Town bus terminal. Barnes died while undergoing treatment at the hospital. You know, so one side of bad money, you go to Spanish Town hospital, you're born for dead. So what I said, I mean what I said, you know me already, and now I take you back. In family stand a better chance if them they can't go public. But anyway, Broomfield has been on the run since the incident, however, following several intelligence-led operation, waste of time operation that people. The police were able to close in on his whereabouts. He was charged following an interview. Waste the police there, waste time. Why they never slap him? Anyway, people, make I move on. 2 men were arrested and charged for conspiracy to commit robbery, kidnapping, and robbery aggravation following an incident on East Road in Kingston on Thursday, February 23rd. Charged are 28-year-old Anthony Williams, otherwise called Shane, a butcher of Bond Street, Denham Town, Kingston 14, and 29-year-old Nakari Brown, otherwise called Dada, of Bond Street, Denham Town in the parish. Report from the Denham Town police that about 8 p.m. the complainant was driving an international motor truck when Williams and Brown, who were traveling in a Honda Accord motor car, informed him that the truck was leaking oil. The complainant pulled off the road to make checks when he was accosted by a group of men who subsequently commandeered the truck. Yes, people, them take with the truck, you understand? The complainant was tied up, robbed, and taken to East Road in the parish, where the accused, along with other men, robbed him of approximately 600, yes, people, 600 Nutramix feed, value over $1.6 million. Williams was apprehended the same day by members of the security team on Friday, February 24 at about 1:25 p.m. The police conducted an intelligence operation on Bond Street where Brown was seen offloading Nutramix from a bus. Why did they ever just slap him with people at thieving goods, you know? He was subsequently apprehended and the bus seized. Both men were charged after a question and answer session was conducted in the presence of the attorney. Them have money to get attorney. You understand? Them should have thief. The boy them should have gone underground. Anyway, now people, me tell you about the farmer. Yes, man, I can tell you about this a farmer, you know, or should I say a so-called farmer. Farmer charged following a stabbing incident in St. Elizabeth. A farmer is awaiting arrangement for a court following a stabbing incident in Blɛss Valley in St. Elizabeth on Monday, January 23rd. Charged with wounding with intent is 31-year-old Ryan Spence of Blɛss Valley in the parish. Reported that Spence was reported involved in a dispute with an woman in his community at about 11:30 p.m., during which another man intervened. The peacemaker was allegedly set upon by Spence and a group of individuals who beat him and stabbed him in the abdomen. But hold on there now, people. Woman I get beat up and the man going for help. And him get beaten. But all this one is serious. The police were summoned and the injured man was taken to the hospital where he was admitted. When they not fair just enough, you know. You understand? That's why you get them things when enough. But anyway, people, watch me can give people them some more news here, man. Mr. People, remember me I read the Bible and the Bible say, no more water, but fire next time. From the other day, a whole heap of fire me I see. So me I wonder, what if? I don't wonder too. But anyway, I could leave the what if story there if you want that day. You understand? Some shop operators in Ferry Hill, Portland are counting their losses following an early morning fire which destroyed 4 shops yesterday. One of the shop owners, David Brown, said he lost everything in the blaze, which started at around 4 a.m. in the morning. Them time there, people run a Port Antonio. What's going to go back to Port Antonio still? Because we have some information to get from down there, you understand? Explained that the fire started at one of the shops and then spread to the other. Mr. Brown said his efforts to put out the blaze was futile. Nothing in the safe, people. I'm a tough fact. Mr. Brown, come tell the people them go and power, yeah, man. Because I don't want to feel like I make up a story about you, you know?
Somebody call, knock me door hard, didn't tell me knock it off. And say, if me know you're not outside, I'm saying, no. And when I get up and come outside, I see one shop on fire. Say, I wish me get angry now and still and try to out the fire. But why me try out the fire? If I get more higher than me, that me try move towards the next shop. If I still pass me, all the water which was, if I still pass, and in shop, it one shop, one shop, second shop, till the third shop, till the fourth shop, and which way water we couldn't help me. All four shop burned down. Many things I lose there. Like some value, like some drinks, liquor, drinks, some tin things, some plastic. Quite a multitude of things. We got started where we lose. That party cost 1.7. We don't check it. We don't know what really cost it for. We don't know what cost it for ya. We try to figure out what cost it, but we can't figure out we can't find out what really cost it.
Anyway now people, that's where that is concerned. What you go on now people? Right when I Port Antonio, I'm going back, you understand? Archie and Miller badness. But I tell the people them something before I jump right into that. The boy them are coming at the pro box get tricked. You understand? From them here say Curry and Patch again and Port Antonio no more them feel like say peace and safety. But guess what people? They buck up in Archie and Miller. You understand? Archie and Miller run off Port Antonio now. I feed them down. Anything put a foot cross, them man they slap it way. I tell you no people and ask you no. So if you never know about them, get familiarized with the name now. Archie and Miller. Two top shout at them. Me feel like them a waste them talent now Port Antonio still, you know. They made for send them a town. Tivoli at them town. Out of south side to be exact. But them clean up a place for them. Yeah man, them are two police, yeah. Two top shout at them. Yeah, to give respect where respect is due. And give ratings where rating is due. And when them forget cussing, you give them cussing too. So me stay. Remember good. Nobody no safe on this platform. But me tell the people them something. You see after the man them pull the car, the boy them no go so boom. And come with them Natty Morgan type of badness in Port Antonio. Me know some people are going to say, but when my view are coming now when them say the Natty Morgan type of badness. You know, so after the police, them go so boom. And looking at the car and fly the trunk. One whole heap of woman same thing where it look like the boy them done for put on after them done do them foolishness. But guess what? They never stand a chance. You understand? Never stand a chance. Pretty them never know say Archie them on duty. Archie the Archer, you understand? Slap out head back and chest plate. You smash up before it start. And people still last night. A local shooting take place right down at Port Antonio. Getting up people. Yes, a local shooting take place right down at Port Antonio. Right up on the road, the shop Port Antonio eye there. Yeah man. Right up shot them find the other body. Right up there say the shooting go on. But I still like back on I wonder if nobody dead out there. As morning light, me I go there go look and come back and go and look update on that later on in the day. Okay? So nobody worry yourself. You don't know once it now come on news and me there. Me I come make you know what go on. Keep back relax, I soon come back.